since we are talking about round one, to get to round one nowadays, you have to get past the play-in tournament. We're actually gonna talk about that later in the show. Look how ready I was to talk about it. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what's first, actually. What's first is L Boogie's GM takes with segment number one. L Boogie, take it away. GM L Boogie, take it away.
All right, this week I'm stepping into the shoes of the GM for the Kansas City Chiefs,
Yo,
defending Super Bowl champions. I know, yeah.
easiest job in the
Uh,
league, huh?
I wouldn't even say it's the easiest. The GM for the Chiefs, he's low key been cooking. He's made like 18 draft picks, and like 14 of them are still on the team, like contributing. Like he's done a pretty good job. No wonder they won back to back Super Bowls.
He's everything
But
I
anyway,
wanted John Elway to be.
oh yeah, if only. Um, but yeah, so stepping into his shoes to see what do the Kansas City Chiefs do. Now, obviously, they're going for their third Super Bowl. You got Patrick Mahomes. You still got Travis Kelsey. You got a lot of the a lot of the key players returning. Though I think the biggest loss is L'Jarius Sneed, who's one of your starting corners. But other than that, this is pretty much the same Chiefs roster. The only issue that'll plague the Chiefs, in my opinion, they got two positional needs that are really important: wide receiver and offensive line.
Okay.
You got to say wide receiver because one, they also lost MVS this offseason, who wasn't great, but he was a solid, like enough player. Rashee Rice, who was their star rookie last year, he's gonna get some sort of suspension for his off the field incident. Not gonna go too far into that, but he's gonna miss some time. Probably not the whole season, but could he get 6 games, 8 games? He could. So you need another piece. You had Kadarius Toney, who was dropping passes in the postseason and throughout the season. Um, and outside of that, like who else are you throwing the ball to except for Travis Kelsey? And then on
Yeah.
the O line, their O line is just kind of okay.